Well, hello folks. Now today in this video, we are going to do this activity of making a campaign pause for a particular condition. Now this activity belongs to a topic which is all about how to apply automated rules in Google Ads. Now people who don't know, automated rules lets you make changes in your account automatically based on certain condition and settings. So let's say if you want to pause this campaign automatically in Google, you can simply apply automated rules. Or else, if you want to pause this campaign or enable any campaign in the Google Ad account, you again apply automated rules. So with this campaign, what you simply want is to pause this campaign whenever these numbers, these clicks reaches to 500. Now we simply have two ways of doing it. One, we keep coming in the account, we keep checking the campaign, and whenever we see this number reaches to 500, we simply pause this campaign. But then it's going to be a very tedious task. We just don't want to keep checking the account, keep checking the campaign, just because we have other things to do in life. So what we are going to do is to simply apply a auto rule which pause the campaign and we don't have to worry about it. Now, what we can do, we can simply get into tools, then we go to bulk actions and we simply choose rules option. In this rule option, we simply click on the plus sign and we choose campaign rules just because we want to make this rule on the campaign level. Now, had it been a case where you want to apply this tool on ad group keywords or ad rule basis, we simply choose the other options. So we simply go with campaign rules and we name this rule as pause the campaign on 500 clicks. Now we simply apply it to the selected campaign. Now we are selecting a campaign, which is this campaign. So when you apply this tool in your account, you also have to choose the campaign which you want to use in this campaign automated rules. Now we simply choose this option of pausing the campaign. So this rule is going to simply pause this campaign. Even if I show you a preview, which you shall always check whenever applying auto rules in the account, I simply have to click on preview option so that Google runs a preview for me and shows me what exactly is the change on this account when we run this rule. So this preview shows us that the campaign status is going to change from enabled to paused. Quite simple. But then we don't want to apply this rule simply to pause the campaign. We want to apply this rule on a particular condition. The condition is when the campaign number or the campaign clicks reaches to 500. So we search for clicks. We choose clicks from here. We go with greater than sign, this one, and we put a value of 500 and simply click on apply. Which means now we want to pause this campaign, this selected campaign, whenever the click number reaches to 500. Perfect. Or whenever the click numbers are more than 500. In fact, we can use this sign, which is equal to more 100, 500. Now, we again check preview and see what will happen if we run this tool right now. And you can simply see this tool will not make any change just because the campaign has not reached to 500 numbers. But if you have seen the previous screen, then we know that the campaign has already received 400 clicks. So just to show you, we choose 400. We simply preview this rule again, and let's see what will happen if the rule runs right now. So if the rule runs right now, this rule is going to pause the campaign, right? So I just wanted to show you how these rules work in Google or Meta ad accounts. I simply close this option and this time I change this number back to 500. I click on apply and now the question is, when do we run this rule? Do we run this rule on the daily basis, on the hourly basis, on the monthly basis, or when we simply run this rule once in lifetime? So I'm going with this option of running this rule once because I'm pretty sure this campaign is going to receive clicks somewhere today by the end of the day. So I'm going to choose this option of once, choosing a date of 10th of July. I guess it's 10th of July. That's right. And I'm going to run this rule somewhere around 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the night. Now, We also choose this option of email results, which says every time this rule runs, you receives an email. So I simply want to receive an email whenever the rule runs in the account. And then I simply click on save rule. That's it. So that's how we can simply create automated rules in Google. Now, people who are learning digital marketing or Google, I want them to do this exercise of applying some automated rules on the campaign label. So the campaign gets paused. Along with that, I want you to apply a rule on the keyword label. So the keyword gets paused on certain condition and also on the bidding label. Just because if you won't do these activities by yourself, trust me, you won't be learning Google or digital marketing by yourself. I'll see you somewhere in the next video.